Hi, Gypsy Crystals Tarot back. Here to do readings for the month of March 2020. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo. I've already laid out your spread so that we can get right into the meat and potatoes of the situation. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, Leo, the first card that you got was the King of Swords. And I feel like this is you um using your head over your heart, making head over heart decisions to not get into situations and also to release situations that you know are no longer serving you or that may compromise your position, um, your lifestyle, right? Your well being. Um, the next card you got was the Moon card. And the moon is about illumination, um, and it's also an emotional card. When I looked into it, because I noticed there was a crab here, of course, the Cancer full moon was in January, Friday, January 10th of 2020. So maybe something happened around that time um, for you to decide to take this stance. Um, or maybe it's going to be around the time of Cancer. I'm not sure what birth um, months that is, but you can look it up. All right, so something's going to be illuminated, or something was illuminated, and it brings up or stirs up emotion. Okay. So then the next card you got was the Four of Swords. So this is you resting now and releasing and letting go of the situation or the things that no longer serve you, what you've decided to cut out. Okay. And even though you're resting, you still got your sword right here by your hand, just in case you need to defend yourself at any time. Mind you, there are three swords suspended above your bed, like right over your chest as you're resting, but he seems to be in this card sleeping somberly, like peacefully, and not worried about the three swords suspended over him because he has on armor. You know, the armor that the knights used to wear. So basically, it's like even if the swords were to fall into his chest, yeah, they may hurt, but they won't kill him, right? They won't pierce his armor. So it's like you have this armor protection around you, and you're starting to know that, so you're resting. So I feel like this is all about you moving on from emotional situations and past situations that, like I said, didn't serve you. People, situations, things, habits, whatever it may be. Okay. So then the Ace of Swords is your next card. I'm sorry, not the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Wands is your next card. And this is your card. It's fire energy, right? So this is a new opportunity or new passion, creative endeavor, new communications that is being gifted to you, given to you. And it's up to you to reach out and take it and receive it. This is the wands are suit of action, right? So it's the action card. Fire, energy and going and movement. But it's also about communication, emails, text messages, letters. So you may be getting a communication of some sort about this new opportunity, whether it's word of mouth or from another individual, mouth to mouth, face to face, or it's an email, text, telephone call, or a letter or something like that. But it's about this new passionate opportunity that's going to have you fired up and excited and, ready to take action. Once again, it's going to be up to you to reach out and take that opportunity or not. I see that you may actually go ahead and take this opportunity, because the next card you have is the Six of Wands. So this is the victory card. You're victorious um, in whatever situation or endeavor it is, or opportunity that's being afforded to you. Um, and there may be some gossip and uh, people talking, right? Um, because of jealousy and envy, or just a buzz about you. It depends on what you're doing. If you're on a social platform or something like that, right? People discussing your products if you sell something or whatever. So it could be good communication, but it seems mostly negative. Okay, some of it may be good, but you're gonna have your naysayers. But you are so high on your horse, and they're so far beneath you, below you, like you don't even hear it, you don't even notice what it is they're saying. The applaud and cheers of celebration for you are louder than the voices of the naysayers, right? So, and you're on your horse, so you're moving forward, you're still making your progress, you're still going forward with whatever you path you chose, and you looking forward straight forward, like you got your blinders on. You don't even recognize these people, right? And you're up here in the light, and they're the shadow and the darkness. So they don't even matter, right? Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to be successful in it. And then the High Priestess card is your next card. So this is once you feel so victorious that you are like glowing. You are filled with exuberance and sex appeal, because you're feeling yourself, right? You getting this spiritual intuition, and your mental clarity is there. You mentally feel good, you physically feel good, you spiritually feel good. Everything is right in your world. You're at peace and harmony and balance within yourself. This is like ultimate equilibrium um within self. So you are so elated and happy and content with yourself, and at peace and joyous. Um, and you're spreading that, like you exude that everywhere you go. People can see it, they feel it, right? You emit it. And this may come after a period where you were maybe losing sleep, but definitely having anxiety and stress and worry and concerns. But these were all of your own making. Like you were creating this in your own mind. You were holding yourself captive to these thoughts. These are thoughts that you created. You may have been thinking. I think it was thinking so much about your happiness, like you wanted happiness so bad. And I think this is you finally realizing that you are happy, you have everything that you need, and you are content, and uh you're no longer waiting on happiness. It's already here. You don't need anything else to fulfill you, because the next card was the Hanged Man. It came out in reverse. I don't normally read reversals, but I kept these three cards for this reason, because it showed me what it was. You were searching for some type of happiness or contentment. And then at some point you realized that nobody had to come into you, nothing had to be given to you. You didn't have to gain anything. It wasn't monetary, it wasn't materialistic. You already had all the happiness and contentment that you needed. So you've been released from those worries and stress about gaining happiness, because you already have it. All right. And your advice and guidance for the situation is the Nine of Michael. It says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So, again, I feel like This was you worrying about um, security, happiness, relationships. Am I ever going to get married? Am I ever going to be happy? And then you realize that I'm happy, just me, or as I am now, or not married. I'm happy in this relationship, and we're just um, dating. I'm completely elated right now with the situation that I'm in. So those worries are unnecessary, and you've already noticed that. And focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. So I think that's what you're about to start doing now. You're about to start focusing on the happiness that you do have, like, and enjoying this happiness, this newfound realization that I'm already happy. So, uh, and you're going to release feelings of regret, guilt, worry to your angels. So, feelings of regret, oh, well, maybe I could have done this better. Maybe I should be at this stage in my life. People making you feel bad because you are happy and content by yourself, and they may want to be in a relationship with you, a ex per se or whatever. So they're like, basically appalled that you won't give them another chance, and that you're happy and content with being alone, and you don't want to be in a relationship with them anymore. But you don't have to feel guilty about that. They need to deal with that on their own. And release your worries to your angels, which I feel like you're already doing. And once you release it to your angels, don't keep praying about it. Don't keep stressing about it. Literally release it. Forget about it. Okay? So that's all I have for you, Leo. It looks like in the month of March, you're going to be realizing that you are happy, and then going about life being happy, if that makes sense. So that's all I have for you. Thank you.